Hi guys, so today I'm doing a review on the eyeliners that I have been using recently. I'm going to separate this video into 3 different, I guess subgroups or parts or whatever, but I'm going to do them in gel liners, pencil liners, and liquid liners, and today's video is going to be on pencil liners. These are the 3 that I've used the most, and I'm going to share my thoughts on them with you. So the first one is the Maybelline Define a Line eyeliner, and it is in soft black. It was about $4.99 at Target. So it's the middle one right here. So as you can see, it is the darkest one out of the 3, and which I really like about that because it's also the cheapest out of the 3. But smudges a lot. Out of all of the 3, this one smudges the most on me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I have oily eyelids or something, but it smudges all the time. And after I would say 3 hours or something, it would smudge off, or it would start going to my crease, or in the bottom of it would always smudge. And I use it with 2 primers that I have. The first one is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and the second is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I test them with both of these for about a week each, and this one, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance one, is staying on a lot better. And so after I would say 3 hours, or maybe even not 3 hours yet, it would smudge right off with this, but I would say it would survive a little bit longer with my Too Faced one. It would survive at least an hour later. So the second eyeliner is also a drugstore liner, and it is the CoverGirl Liquid Line Blast. It is a little bit more expensive than the Maybelline one. It is $6.95 at Target, but I bought mine for $5.99 at Ulta. And out of all of the 3, it stays the best on me, and the color comes out a lot better on me than the other 3. And if you can see, is this one right here. I've used this for about a week now. I just got it recently, but so far I love it. And I really like how it comes with the smudge tool, like that. The Maybelline came with the smudge tool too, but I actually lost it, so I don't know where it is. But yeah, so I really like this because it's really pigmented, and it would stay on me for a lot longer than any of the other 2 eyeliners. I don't know why. I guess they're all different on people's eyes, because everyone has different skin types. But this one has lasted. I have it on my eye today, and I haven't reapplied or anything. You can probably tell because the bottom's getting a little bit smudgy down here. I put this on at about 9 o'clock this morning, went to class and everything, and then I came back home, and now it is 5:11 p.m. and I haven't reapplied once. I also did the whole Urban Decay versus Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and once again it stayed on a lot better with Too Faced. I would apply this and then my eyeliner once it dries. I would apply it at around 10 in the morning, and then around 3 I would have to reapply my eyeliner again because it would smudge. But with this, I don't have to reapply at all actually. I would do it same exact time, and when I come home it would still be there. Okay, so for the third liner, I am using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and it is in 0. It's the third one, that's the swatch of it. And it's a little bit fatter than the other ones because I haven't sharpened it and I used it down a little bit, so that's why it's a little bit wider. But as you can see, kind of, because my lighting is horrible, but as you can kind of see, it is the lightest out of all 3 of them. And these are all one swatch. There's some things I don't like about this. The first thing is that it is $18, which is really expensive. Well, this is the double-sided one, but the single one, it is $18, and that is pretty expensive because $18 can get me 3 of either of these. So it is pretty expensive, well, for me at least, because I'm on a budget with my makeup. It would smudge pretty fast. It would smudge, I would have to reapply about like 2 times a day. But yeah, I feel like since it was so expensive, I feel like this should work the best. But I guess I mean, once again, it might be my eyes. Maybe I have super oily eyelids or something, but this one doesn't really work well for me for some reason. But I tried to get myself to like this. Like, you can see how much I've used it. It is like, it's almost gone. Well, not really, but there's still some left. It just doesn't come out as dark as I want it to. So every time I wear this, I would have to darken it with a darker eyeshadow or a black eyeshadow, or like I would put a color over it or something. But I mean, if I want to use an eyeliner that's black, I want it to be black. Like, I don't want to have to put another eyeshadow over it to make it like more black. So that's probably the only thing I don't really like about it. So I really tried to get myself to like this and love it because it was so expensive. I don't think it's worth its price. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it should be so expensive if it doesn't work as well as the drugstore ones. But I guess that's just for my eyes too. That's like the 10th time I've repeated that, but I want to get that point like across, because I know some people really love this, and I really try to get myself to love this, but I just don't think it was worth its price. I did the Urban Decay and Too Faced Shadow Insurance test again. For the majority of time, it would stay a lot better on with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I know a lot of people who prefer the Urban Decay over the Too Faced, or the Too Faced over the Urban Decay, but I guess for my eyes, the Too Faced works a lot better on me. So it stayed on, for the majority of time, it stayed on a lot better with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance than it did with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I expected it to work a lot better with the Primer Potion since they were both Urban Decay products, but I guess it's just my eyes, you know. So if I had to pick out of all 3 of these, I would say my favorite is the CoverGirl Liquiline Blast. I'll show you what it looks like one more time. The CoverGirl one is first. The Urban Decay one is second. And the Maybelline one is last, just because this one always smudges off of me. So yeah, thanks for watching. I apologize if that was kind of disorganized. I really didn't plan it out or anything. I was just like, hey, let's just go for it. So I didn't really have anything planned out, and so sorry if that was like all over the place. So see you guys later. Bye guys.